because I'm not using voice mod anymore. Forgot to change it. All right. Welcome on into DMS Adventures Tavern, where adventure is always on the menu. We are here for our Wild Beyond the Witchlight game tonight, as our adventurers are within the Ferywild and within the specifically Yawn, trying to figure out how to take out the third of the hags that have taken over Prismere. Yeah, I know, Dylan. I know. It's true, buddy. It's true. All right. So, before we get into that, just a reminder about our schedule for DMS Adventures Tavern, and that is Mondays, our continuation of the Candlekeep Mysteries campaign, which is the continued adventures of the Story Seekers. They are level 18 in the middle of a one shot, and currently in the middle of a forgotten dwarven settlement. So check out Mondays to see the monk get 4 natural 20s in a matter of one turn, because he's crazy and rolls really, really well and has a bunch of turns. I'm trying to jinx the monk so that he doesn't roll so many natural 20s. On Thursdays, we have our Gaming Thursdays, where we have been playing some Valheim with Cindy Shy, and we yesterday played and found that we've missed some stuff since it came out in November, so apparently it is time to go and explore some more Valheim. So join us for that. Then, of course, we're here on Fridays for our Wild Beyond the Witchlight. And on Saturdays, we have our Strix 7 College of Chaos adventure, where our adventuring party are college students trying to navigate the craziness that is the Strixhaven campus and all of the chaos that ensues with that. All right. Yes. Hi. Now, let us go ahead and get into our Wild Beyond the Witchlight. Oh, is that what it was, Dylan? You were waiting? You were going to go push the button yourself, but you were waiting for Ragnarok to do it? Yeah? Okay. Yeah, that's why he's on my table, keeps hitting my hand, because he's been waiting. Alright, well, there you go, Dylan. He pushed the button, so there you go.
He knows what time it is.
He does know what time it is. Oh. Okay. Alright, puppy, let's get you some treats, too. Alright. She's got some sausages today. Yay, sausages. Alright. There we go, puppy girl. She's a happy camper. Okay. So, when we last left off within our Wild Beyond the Witchlight game, we had a little bit of a fun time amongst the area of Prismere known as Yawn, but we had some what's the word I'm looking for? Some changes in our lineup from then till now. You will notice that there are more players on the table today, and just to go ahead and go through those, you'll find the other two in just a few minutes, but let's go ahead and introduce them, since you can see their names and whatnot. So we've got Echo, the fairy warlock, played by Tor. We've got Deacon, the human-ish, he's still human, but samurai fighter, played by Ragnarok.
Parody.
We have Masan, the Yonti Pureblood College of Eloquence Bard / Artificer, played by Bill.
Evening.
We have Oburn, our Haragon Order of the Scribes Wizard, played by Cooper.
Hey.
We have Sapphire, our Grave Domain Cleric / Wizard Earth Genasi, played by Belinda. We have Mr. Ruffles, who is joining our campaign. The Haragon Soul Knife Rogue, played by Bob. And we have Rennick, the half-elf champion fighter, played by Steve.
Hi there.
All right. So, when we last left off, our adventuring party had gone through the area of Yon, which they know is the home of the third and final of the three hags that have taken over Prismere, the third that they need to deal with anyway. And you had made your way to the Lockbury Henge after arriving here in Yon, where you had found some quite interesting creatures there, known as the Koreds. And after Sapphire had finished up the chess game that they were playing, you got to know them, and in talking to them, found out that they had an ongoing rivalry with the creatures known as the Briganoks down here in the Briganock mine, due to the fact that the Kureds believed that the Briganoks were working with the hag, and also for the totally and completely appropriate reason that the Briganoks kept hammering or picking away and at all hours of the day and night, which, as somebody who strongly dislikes our neighbors because they think they take turns doing yard work, I totally understand. After the party went from the Lockbury Henge to Briganock Mine and learned that there was some misunderstandings taken by the Kureds, that the Briganock were not necessarily working with the hag. However, one of their architects had been kidnapped and is being held at Motherhorn, which is where the hag is. You were able to go and cross a bridge, fight some flaming skulls, purple flaming skulls to be specific, and after meeting the oldest living Briganock, and giving him an item, you were able to find what was the hidden pathway or tunnel that takes you from Briganock Mine all the way up to Motherhorn. And it was with that you guys headed up to Motherhorn. Was there anything you guys wanted to do on the way to Motherhorn along this route?
Is there an old girl still with us?
The what is her name? The one from the carnival?
Right.
Yes. Gleam, yes. Yes, she is. As is the what's the word I'm looking for here? The dandelion. Yes. She is. Alright.
Yeah, I suppose just keep a lookout.
Okay.
Make sure we don't get a snack up on or nothing like that.
Okay. You can totally do that. Give me perception. Dandelion. Yes, thank you. Go ahead and give me a perception there, Deacon. Okay. As you travel throughout this tunnel, you can very much uh, you catch the almost eeriness that comes with this tunnel, this pathway. As all right, as you traverse through, getting closer and closer to Motherhorn with each step.
Susan, do we
Yes.
pass this on the way?
You are underground.
Oh, never mind. Are there any controls for it underground by
There
chance?
are not. There
Ah,
are not. Nope, there are not. You are underground, and it seems that this tunnel is, every once in a while you find light sources, but very, very sparse. But it is a little bit eerie, if nothing else. Yes, you are totally headed to the Theater of Terror.
theater.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That'd be Macbeth.
I mean, maybe. Okay, so Tori, so Echo is in front? Okay. All right. That's what you call the bathroom at work. Oi. That's fair. All right. So, with that, you you definitely can go ahead and yeah, you you hear some wind whistling. It's just a weird combination uh of sounds and just eeriness.
I'll follow behind Echo.
Okay.
Means well, but she can be a little spongy. Being a magic type.
I mean, the tiny ones always tend to act a little tougher.
Yeah, just don't get between her and her magic.
Do we need to have an intervention for her?
Yeah,
I believe we talk about it at first, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, I tried, but she gets this crazy look in her eyes.
So,
I don't want no part of that.
Echo, go ahead and give me a perception check, please. Okay. So as you are traveling through these tunnels, it isn't too long before you hear what sounds to be someone that you hear first heavy armor sounds.
Sorry, that's me.
That's true. And then all of a sudden you hear what sounds to be someone moving.
That sounds very realistic.
Okay. As you tell Deacon quietly, you keep going, and it isn't too long before... Steve, what do they see as they come around the bend and find you, find your character?
Just a half elf in some, pretty well kept armor. Just kind of like, not shocked, but like, whoa. Hello.
as you see this party of adventurers followed by a elf-looking person in a moon mask and a dandelion walking upright with a sword and a large bumblebee flying around its head.
Totally normal.
Yes, the dandelion is about the same size as you, Echo.
I mean, is this really weird in the Ferywild?
No.
Yeah.
Like, this is norm.
Yeah, I look around and I say, wow, this place still doesn't seem to amaze me.
So, with that, we have the first person that you actually see is Echo. Echo, I assume that you're flying just off the ground, so that you don't touch. So you see this fairy, followed, so your head is even with Deacon's, followed very closely behind by Deacon. So Deacon, why don't you go ahead and describe your character for us, please?
Yeah, all right. Deacon's a human feller, about 6 foot tall, relatively young man. He's of the darker shades. Hair's got a cornrow thing going on, and you see he's got kind of a bandana covering his face, kind of a wide brim hat. Bandoiler around his chest, but instead of bullets, he's got a bunch of knives. Because someone won't let me play a gunslinger just yet. It will not be.
No! How about no?
It's coming. Prepare yourself. But got a bandoiler full of knives. One longer hunting knife on his side. On his other side, he's got a long katana. It's sheathed. Actually looks like a bank robber from a certain other Western civilization from Waterdeep. He's human.
Okay. Who is right behind Deacon?
Probably Sapphire, since I was talking to him about the intervention.
Okay.
You see a blue woman. You see blue crystals coming out of her head. Almost like a cool, short mohawk type haircut. Like a faux hawk almost, but not quite. And she has, clothing that has kind of, different crystals embedded in them.
Okay.
And, yeah.
Okay. And full armor?
Yes, full armor.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's why you hear clink, clink, clink.
Clink, clink, clink. Who
Also
It's the
is...
same noise I make.
I got spurs on my boots. That could be me clinking too.
Guys, we're not the sneakiest group.
Sure facts. Who is behind Sapphire?
I guess that would be me.
Oh.
Hello, Mr. Elf. Hello. Auburn is a black hair guy with a little white muscle and a little white paws on his hands. He seems to be reading a spell book as he's talk to you. It's nice to meet you.
Okay, that leaves Masan at the rear of this party.
So, San would be a slightly green-tinged, Yanti, long black hair, dressed simply, leather armor, nothing special, a few instruments, and fiddling around with trying to put googly eyes on a flute as they walk.
Okay. Alright. And just for reference, Tor said to show you her artwork. That would be her.
Aha.
Cute little adorableness that is Echo. Alright. So, with that, Rennick, you see this band of adventurers, and they seem to be headed very determined like through these tunnels. And it's weird because you aren't quite sure what happened and how you got here, but you have been traversing through the Ferywild recently, and somehow you've ended up in this tunnel. It's weird.
Yeah, it's like I was in a tavern, was talking to a group of people, and
Now you're in the Ferywild.
took a drink, finished the drinks, and nodded off, and I ended up in the Ferywild. I've been trying to find my way back.
I've had nights like that.
As you see the fairy echo ask if you are working with the hag.
That's why I'm pointing my sword at him.
Working with a hag. No. I know not of what you of whatever hag you're speaking about. I've been wandering the Ferywild trying to find a way back to where I was from.
I mean, maybe be specific. I mean, there's like 3 hags around here.
Whereabouts are you from, friend?
I was from Baldur's Gate.
You know, I've heard that there's a great scone shop there.
It's fabulous. I know the one you speak of.
Baldur's Gate. Wasn't that a pirate chick y'all was talking to from around there?
She was?
There's something going on in Baldur's Gate we ought to know about. They just seem to be falling into the Ferywild.
I mean, maybe the carnival you guys talked about is there.
Well, they weren't scheduled to make any pit stops in Baldur's Gate for a while. According to Gandalf.
Like, I thought they didn't have a schedule.
Yeah,
I'm so confused.
Every 8 years they appear somewhere on the material plane.
Yeah, but if I remember right, we asked them if they were going to Baldur's Gate, and there wasn't a plan to go for a while.
You see Echo ask more about the hag. Creeping Lynn, the bitter end, you know, those people.
Candlefoot's not a hag.
No, Candlefoot is not a hag, but he might as well be.
I mean, he could be.
He could be.
Men can be hags, guys.
I go, rest assured, if I would have come across a hag, I probably wouldn't be standing here because there would have been a glorious battle.
Do you intend for her to kill you?
I mean, I don't know
but if
in our party if he would lose.
no, I wish not to lose, but if that's what the fates decide, then I will walk that path.
All right.
You know, you need the confidence of Deacon here. Deacon has amazing confidence.
Yeah,
Much
she's
like
right.
he attacked a hag first.
Very impressive. I give him a nod and a little salute.
But somehow he only has 28 hit points. We're not really sure. How do you only have 28 hit points as a fighter? I'm very confused.
44 hit points.
Oh,
Yeah.
on the picture before it showed 28.
That was because that was a different rendition of him.
Okay.
The old him.
If I was level 5 with 28 hit points, that'd be a problem.
True.
Echo, did you learn your lesson? Are you sure? Because I didn't. I haven't learned my lesson, so.
Yeah, I give her a little bit of crap, but, you know, I forgive her. I can't stay mad at Echo.
So while this conversation is going on, you notice that Gleam is getting kind of impatient, trying to, I thought we were gonna go find my sister.
Oh, right. Have you seen any, what is Gleam again?
She is a elf.
Have you seen any other
A
elves
high
around
elf.
here?
Yeah.
In a decorative mask, slim figure.
I've
As
not.
long as the. Anyway, other elf.
I've not seen any other elves or people who speak common. I've ran into a couple things that have tried to eat me, but I dispatched of those quickly.
Okay.
Oh,
Do you want to help kill the hag?
yeah, I was just reading. I will accompany you on this adventure to kill a hag. Sounds like it would be a great battle to talk about later. If you would allow me to come with you and your party.
Well, all right.
The more help, the better. Welcome aboard, I guess. Is that all right with everyone?
Yeah, I don't give a damn.
I mean, as long as you fight to your darndest.
Yeah,
I
she
kind of
said.
stand up straight and give a salute and say, I will perform to my best.
That's what
Okay.
he said last night.
Yeah, a little bit of whiskey might mess that up, but yeah.
I take it back. That's fair.
I say, no whiskey, only rum.
But where's all the rum gone?
Why is the rum always gone?
Oh,
That's what Budget would ask.
it's what Bludger would ask.
All right, then, I guess our merry band of adventurers will continue on up the path.
Okay. So you continue on up the path leading you to Motherhorn.
While we're walking through the path, can I sense any like earth creatures around or anything that just like I want to keep an eye out for like anything that might be, you know, alive in the wall?
Uh-huh. Give me a perception check.
I'm like I just feel like, you know, I would know about this sort of stuff. I'm alive made of earth, so
Uh-huh.
you know.
Uh-huh. Well, you would hope that you would know about these things, but
I mean, I would hope. I don't know. I know about human anatomy, so
I mean, there's that, but so knowing that you have met the Koregs, you are aware that there can be some creatures here within this area that live in the stone. However, you do not sense any on your way through this tunnel.
Sorry, out of character here. Am I the only one seeing her dice as a 7?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind then.
yeah. Why is it?
The dice have been all screwed up today. I don't know. I had on the kids' table they were all screwed up too. I don't know.
Yeah, I just saw
The
some.
dice are drunk. I'm not sure why.
It's
But-
Friday, and that's all we need to know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yep.
no kidding.
Yeah, the dice are drunk today. So, I don't know. Okay. So, you draw the knowledge from spirits of the past. Once you lack proficiency for the spell's duration. You have proficiency. What? Oh, perception? Okay. Go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Oh.
All right. Good job. Okay. So as you are traveling, you do not see any other creatures or anything of that variety here within the tunnels. There, Echo. All right. So, with that, that brings us to the entrance from the mines and into what
And over.
is the bottom part of Motherhorn. Same order that you guys were coming through before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Alright, well then I'm going to go ahead and get you onto this map here. Down at the very bottom of the map, you will see on the left-hand corner a outside view of the tower and the like, or of Motherhorn itself. And let me go ahead and get your tokens onto the board. So we've got Rennick, we've got Auburn, we've got Masan, we've got Echo. And why is Sapphire so tiny? I don't know. That's weird. All right.
Here's a small bean.
Apparently, but she's not supposed to be. The one that's supposed to be the small bean is Echo, not Sapphire. All right. So.
No, she'd be Sapphire.
All right. You are small. Okay. So with that, as the music changes, we have officially entered. That's pretty awesome. Okay. I'm so excited to have us trying Sirenscape today. All right. Yes, that's why it is the Dance of the Fairies is the name of the song. It's the tiptoe animation. Yep, exactly. All right. So this tunnel officially brings you to what is very much the end of the tunnel here. Okay, Sapphire is casting Pass Without a Trace. Okay.
Gotta be sneaky.
You're trying to be sneaky. All right. So, with that, the dice have been drinking, not me. Yeah, right, Bob. I believe you completely, not at all. All right. Completely, not even a little bit. Okay. So, you listen at the door. Give me a perception check as you are listening at the door. Perfectly awesome.
Ooh.
So, the dice rolls. Oh yeah. It's Yeah, you do accidentally have Pass Without. By the way, guys, I made Pass Without a Trace be a option for your character sheets.
Nice.
So should we start rolling our seats?
Well, yeah, but hang on before we get there.
Yeah, I don't see it anywhere.
It is under let's see. It's under tools. Yes. I think I might have just done it on Echoes. Because I was trying to get it to work. All right. So it is a global skill modifier. All right. So, okay. All right. Go ahead and roll. No, we'll use that 13 as your perception check. Okay. Skill modifier.
Things changed.
I'm trying to get your skill modifier. All right. And okay. Okay. So
I mean, it
huh?
It shows guidance.
Yeah, if you change it to Pass Without a Trace, you can do a plus 10.
Aha.
And then it becomes Pass Without a Trace.
Aha.
Yep. All right. Okay. So thank you. I like the music too. So with that, you do not hear anything necessarily right behind this door. Okay. Do you open the door?
All right.
Okay. Alright, so you, let's see here, understage, there we go. Alright, I had to get to quietly open, okay. Alright, so as you, alright. Now I would like you all to please go ahead and roll your stealth checks. Good job, Echo. Jeez.
She's definitely opened that door good.
Right? Okay. And actually, skill check. There we go. Alright. Let me get you
Oh
past
wow.
that. Alright. Okay, and there you go, Deacon. You have passed without a trace as well on your sheet. Alright. Perfect. Okay. So Sapphire, it's a really good thing that you can do pass without a trace um you don't do so well at the sneaky.
Right.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you're not so good at the sneakiness. All right. Okay. What armor do you have? Oh, okay. Oh, that's why. You have splint mail, Rennick. That's why. Okay.
Yeah, split mill.
Uh-huh. Okay. All right. So you open up the door very slowly. And well, actually that's like stones, but you're able to move them, to which you find that this room has crates of props stacked in this chamber alongside wooden backdrops draped in cobwebs. An 8-foot diameter circular wooden disc painted to look like a smiling moon leans against one wall. And from over in the corner, as you guys kind of come up, you notice that there's this small voice that says, "Psst, psst, over here, psst, hey, psst, psst." And as you look over, you see, glancing in that direction, a wooden marionette carved and painted to look like a human skeleton. And it appears to be tangled in its own strings.
Oh, so cute.
Sapphire, as you say that, he says, "I seem to have gotten myself into a wee fix."
Got yourself into a. You got a little you're a little tied up there. Are you busy?
I mean, kinda.
I'm gonna walk over and kind of inspect.
Okay. You do, however, notice that this is an open, like, doorway area, and you see movement within the other room. As you see about 20 or so goblins rushing around in the other room.
The goblins. Let's see, do I have it ready? Because I was like, I think I have detect good and evil, but I don't remember if I have it prepared. I don't think I do. Oh no, I don't have it. Never mind. Just kidding. So, are you a good doll or a bad doll?
I think I'm good.
Do I believe her?
Give me a insight check. You look for a scepter, and you do not see one in this room.
Oh, that was
So, see, I don't know why the dice are being weird. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. Okay. So, they're really hard to read as to if they are actually good or not. But they seem to believe they are. Echo, you see that of the items within this room, nothing except the wooden marionette really gives off any sort of vibe. Yeah.
I asked the marionette, "Do you like the hag?"
No.
Oh.
Are you
You
gonna
wanna-
untie me? Please?
Hold on, I gotta figure out if you're on our side or not. So you don't like the hag? Would you like to escape this world and join us?
Well, I mean, I was the first experiment that she did on living puppetry.
Oh.
So she didn't like me, so she threw me away. In here.
That's terrible.
Right?
You want to come with us and be part of our group? We'll save you from this horrible place.
Okay, but, are you leaving now?
Well, no, we have to kill her first.
Do I have to wait for you? Can I just go out the way you guys came in?
No more pets.
She's not a pet, she would be a friend.
My name is Break a Leg.
Oh.
Oh, hell.
Oh.
Nope, you can't keep it.
Do you know where the Fool's Scepter is?
What's a Fool's Scepter?
Okay, that's a no. I'm gonna start helping her get untangled. Well,
Okay.
It's not safe for a little one like you to be out by herself in the Ferywild. There's a lot of scary things around here. So I think it's safest if you come with us.
Well, can I go back in the tunnel and then wait for you in there so I'm not in here anymore?
Well, I don't know if we're gonna go back that way.
Oh.
I think she's trying to avoid getting potentially dragged into a combat scenario wherein her likelihood of being splintered is relatively high.
Agreed.
Well, as long as we can make sure we come back for you, because I don't want you to be wandering off by yourself. You're a tiny little thing, you know.
Sapphire, give me a sleight of hand check to see how well you're doing on the whole untying of strings.
To be fair, Echo's tiny too, and she handles herself pretty alright.
By the way, on your character sheet, you can go down on the under tools and uncheck mark the pass without a trace.
There we go.
It's true. Small does not mean helpless, Echo. You're right.
Yeah,
She
I'm more afraid of it.
She doesn't seem as fiery as Echo.
And a few people are. I'm more afraid of Echo than I am a hag.
Fair.
Rightly so. Wait in the tunnel, and if it takes us a long time, follow the tunnel out. I could do that! Where does the tunnel go? Anywhere's better than here, I suppose.
Underground.
Oh, okay.
There shouldn't be any more holes, I don't think.
Okay. So you notice that Sapphire is not only not untying the strings of this thing, but is actually making it worse.
Can I just use my knife to cut her down?
I mean,
Be careful not to cut her instead or them. Sorry.
Ober and I am an expert with years of experience. I'm not gonna nick a target. Again.
Again?
There was the one, I was just starting out and they kept flinching. Hey, the wound healed is what I'm saying.
Echo, give me a sleight of hand check with advantage. You were throwing knives at Echo.
Getting back, sorry.
It's like they flinched or something, yeah.
It wasn't my fault. She flinched and it healed. It healed.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, I don't know why. Okay.
That's weird.
It is weird, so I'm turning off the 3D dice for the stream because it's bothering me so much. Alright. Okay. There we go. It bothers me that those are not the correct rolls. Alright. So with that, Echo, you kind of push Sapphire out of the way before she makes it even worse, and you with your mage hand to hold things are able to follow the strings and untie them. And it isn't too long. It's about a minute or so later that Break-a-Leg springs to its feet and shakes your hand, fully shakes your hand, and then shakes the finger of everybody else.
Oh, I love Break-a-Leg.
And you see, while they've been talking, that the jaw moves up and down as it talks. And it always turns its head to whomever it's speaking to, but it looks at you, Echo, and says, "Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, I can totally follow that." And you said, tell Obud? Oh, okay, I'll remember that. Obud. Okay, I got it.
Not for nothing, but you do sound like you're pretty far away from the microphone.
Do I? Okay.
Not anymore.
Okay, that's weird. All right.
Remember, only go if we haven't come back in a little while.
Well, yeah, okay. Okay. Well, before you go, I should probably tell you some stuff then to help you if you're gonna kill her. She's terrified of eclipses.
Yes, we've heard that.
Okay. Okay. Well, I know that if the lightning rods atop Motherhorn are destroyed or stolen, she can't operate her arcane contraptions.
Do you know how to destroy those?
No.
Oh. No, I don't. I'm sorry. Okay.
But okay, so I'm gonna go in the tunnel and wait for you guys, and if you don't come back in a long time, then I'm gonna follow it out and find Obud.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, here. Take this just in case. And I hand it one of my crossbow bolts. If you see anybody try to hurt you, just stab them with this.
Okay. Got it. Okay. And you see they go like running out. On their little teeny tiny legs, they go running out. Okay.
It's so cute.
You can't keep it, Sapphire.
But she's so cute.
It's cute now, but when it gets older and bigger, it won't be as cute. You won't want to walk it or feed it.
I don't think it grows like humans do.
And Echo and I are gonna have to be the ones walking it and feeding it.
But imagine how cool it would be in the carnival.
Mm.
Like, it would be such a good addition to the carnival.
Yeah, we'll see.
Rennick, as they runs by you, you see it just it goes for a while before you lose sight of it.
Man, that was quick.
I mean, never seen a marionette run on its own before, but yeah, that was pretty darn quick. All right. Okay. Okay.
So what are we gonna do about those goblins over there? There's a lot.
Yeah, first instinct would be to, kill them.
What they're doing? Actually,
You see, they're just running around. It seems that there's some that are making adjustments to clothing. Some are running around, moving props around. There's just a bunch of different things going on, and you see at first you see about 12 or so adults and 6 or so children that seem to be working in here. And you do hear, without seeing, a woman that seems to be yelling at the goblins to hurry up and get back to work, or that kind of thing. Yeah.
Do any of the goblins seem like adamantly like upset? They don't want to be there.
Well, let's see. Yeah, they don't seem happy.
Okay. Is there one kind of near the door that I can kind of like whisper to? Because I'm like kind of looking around the door.
Give me a perception check. A 20. All right.
Oh, jeez.
Nice. So you you can I would say get a couple of different options as to the different like people wandering around. Yeah.
I'm gonna try to whisper to one.
Okay. What are you gonna say? Or how are you gonna try to get their attention?
Ooh, I know. I'm gonna take like a gold coin out of my purse.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna kind of throw it near one of them and whisper, "Hey, psst."
Okay. Well, let's see how well they do. We're just gonna roll a single d20 and see how they do. Yeah, they seem to notice. It does seem like a pre-show vibe. Yeah, you very much get the pre-show vibe. Yeah.
How's that 15? That's a 10.
I don't know why the dice are rolling weird, but yeah.
My last one was correct. It was an 18 plus 2, so...
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That one's a correct dice, but I don't know.
Don't know.
Because it knew that it really wanted me to succeed at that, apparently.
So, do they come over?
They do.
Hey, so are you satisfied with your working conditions?
No.
Oh, well, we're kind of here to relieve you of your duties.
Have you or a loved one been diagnosed with mesothelioma? Oh, wait, wrong yet.
Ragnarok, take the inspiration, please. I love that commercial because you say it with them every time.
I kind of look back at Deacon. What's mesothelioma? I haven't heard of the guy of that.
I don't know. I said it one day while sneezing, and I just kind of ran with it.
So, how would you like to be free of this working condition? Go on and live your own goblinly life.
Well, yeah, that'd be nice, but I don't know that that's a thing that I can do.
Well, we can help you. We're here to... What's a nice way to say kill? I look back at Deacon.
Liberate.
Lightly extinguish.
We're here to extinguish your employer.
She's on fire and you're gonna put her out? What?
I mean, we might be setting her on fire. I don't know if that kills her easily, possibly. But if you could just help us get close to her, like, maybe help us sneak into the stage show.
I mean, I don't know how to do that. That's not something that necessarily I'm responsible for.
I mean, if we need to get her attention, I can do that.
Maybe get her... Do you have access to some of the costumes, or know who does?
Well, there's costumes in this room, of course.
Are they in the boxes?
They are. And had you looked around the boxes, you might have found them.
We were distracted by the... So, don't tell anybody who likes the hag that we're here. But you can tell the rest of your group that there's going to be a rebellion started.
Okay.
And you can keep the gold coin.
Thank you.
Okay.
I gotta get back to work.
Okay. Have fun.
mean, if we just need to get her attention, I can do that.
Well, it's not so much get her attention. We just want to get on stage, then we can kill her from the stage.
I guess I'm kind of confused why the stage is one of the integral parts of this plan.
Well, because she'll be in the middle of watching the show, and then suddenly, pew pew.
Right.
Like this guy Lincoln. I once had to, fix up for a funeral. He was shot at the theater, you know.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see your message there, Echo. I'm sorry. If they knew where the Fool Scepter was, or the Fool was, they will have told you, that they don't know what a Fool Scepter or Fool is.
They don't know what a fool is? Mm-mm. Are they the fool then? They have fool.
Alright, well, how do we want to play this then?
Well, we also need to find the brother or sister.
Right. I think it'd be easiest to walk in and try to kill her if we're gonna go that route.
But we could
I
do
like
it.
your style.
Sapphire, at the very least, is gonna go through and find a costume.
Okay.
Lord.
Sapphire, give me a investigation check.
Investigation.
Yeah, no. Okay. You open up one of the boxes, and costumes is not what you find in there.
What do I find?
You find, well, Bob, what does she find?
You find an unconscious Herringon? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I changed.
He's suffocated.
And I'm wearing like a. Oh well, there was a picture in another Discord. Hold on a second. I think I still have it. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you can message Echo. You can message one of the goblins, and that same goblin, and she will tell you that she has no idea where Glister is. She's not supposed to be in the show. So
He's wearing the outfit you see in the Discord.
okay. So you see that they are wearing this this black background, got moons and stars on it, cape with a very traditional black witchy hat.
So, Sapphire's looking for costumes, and she's going to just assume he's a costume because he's unconscious. She's gonna pick him up and drape him around her neck. Hey, look, it's one of those, like, fur coat type things, the ones that have the animal heads on them? Does this wake him up?
It's really heavy
But
for
is
a fur coat.
Yeah, it's pretty heavy.
He's a little chunker.
And Echo says, "That's a person!"
Why would he be in the costume box if he's a person?
Well, we did meet a dragon in a Jack in the Box.
It's true.
You did what?
Or it was a wormling, but yeah, he was a big feller.
And then you made him cry, Masan.
It's true.
You broke the dragon.
I might see him. I did offer him a chance to
He
come.
does not look hurt. Echo, he does not look hurt. He just looks like he's unconscious.
But so he doesn't wake up when I pick him up?
I don't know. Do I have to roll something to decide if
you
I
can
do?
wake up. You can
Okay.
wake up when she picks
Draped
you up.
around the shoulders of an
Uh-huh.
Urgenasi woman.
Yep,
Oh yeah,
Was-
she's kind of big, right?
she is. Well, bigger than you,
I'm-
yes.
I'm 4'1".
Yeah.
so-
Yep.
Just big enough to be medium sized.
Kick those bunny legs. Nice.
Wait,
Yeah, I'll start moving around. Like, what the?
oh, it's defective. It's alive. They
And
forgot
I'll
to kill one. I
I'll
lifted
slip
up.
off your back
I put
Okay.
him down.
onto the ground.
All right.
What in the world? Wait. And I'll jump up as quick as I can and get in a defensive stance.
Hey,
What are y'all doing?
Wait. Did
Looking
you come
for-
from Waterdeep? Baldur's Gate?
I bet he's from Waterdeep.
Waterdeep.
I hear
What are you
Baldur's
talking
Gate
about? I come from the Witchlight Carnival.
Deacon, you and Echo will recognize Mr. Ruffles as one of the Witchlight Carnival members that you haven't seen in a while.
What booth did he work in again?
What booth did you work in, Mr. Ruffles? Not the
Gotcha.
not the spinning wheel of magic, because that's where Echo was.
No.
What
Oh gosh, I
act
don't
did he have?
remember. I was apprentice hand. I worked everywhere. I did personal errands for several folks.
Was he the gopher?
Yep. Well, he's a rabbit, but I mean, yeah.
Oh, that's right. I kind of remember this Haragon feller. Hey, Oberon, he's a Haragon too. Maybe y'all know each other.
Wow.
Wow, Deacon.
Uh,
Hello.
I-
How to meet you?
hi, how you doing?
Does he bow to Oberon?
Mr. Ruffles, you notice immediately as you look at Oberon that Oberon is the Witchlight monarch.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I'll bow to Oberon. Of course, Your Majesty. I'm averting my eyes.
This bullshit.
Well met, friends.
Hi.
Have you been in this box this whole time?
Well, I was on the way with my party to kill a hag. And we decided to dress up as theater people. He does have his regular stuff on underneath this outfit.
Right.
And, well, I don't know what happened. I don't know why they left me here.
Hey, is there other people here?
I thought they were.
I mean, they might be dead by now if you're still here.
Ooh. That might have happened.
Yeah, she's kind of morbid. You kind of get used to it.
Okay. Oh, that's okay. Well, some of them I kind of liked.
Oh, well.
Like a weird mix of Raven and Wednesday Addams.
Who is this?
Sapphire.
Oh, Sapphire.
I mean, it happens. Everyone dies
Yeah.
somehow. You just gotta accept it.
Don't let the smile fool your friend. She's a little on the crazy side.
Old people die a lot.
Yeah, though we got
Nobody
another
young
one
like
of them.
me dies.
Oh no, young people die too. I've seen a lot of tiny coffins in my time.
How old is this Sapphire?
Sapphire, how old are you?
Good question.
That's a good question.
I wanna say I'm like, I don't remember. We'll go with 35-ish.
Oh, yeah. That
do it.
sounds like something an old person like you would say.
Trust me, friend, you are not wanting to go that route.
What route?
Telling a woman that she's old.
Oh. She is.
Old
Have you
enough
looked
to know
at her?
better, but doesn't care. Yeah, pretty much.
I'm in the corner shaking my head now.
Before that, can you look around for the other room? Yeah, you can.
I think he's gonna duck out of the way.
Okay, that's fair.
Or so that fire tries to haul off and hit him.
That's fair. So, Echo, you kind of come around and you get a kind of a good look at the room, and you see that there is a forge directly across from where you guys are, and you see that there are some goblins that seem to be working in the forge, crafting materials and the like. You see this, well, as you get closer, the cavernous underbelly of the stage is noisy and hot. Goblins worked at the forge, saw wood, dabbed paint onto wooden backdrops. But what you do see, and is very obvious, is the woman that is barking orders in a tight-fitting dress, while a goblin is frantically making adjustments to her costume using needles, pins, and threads. And this is what you see. Beautiful costume. Beautiful costume.
See the hag though?
A tiny creature chained to a hooded lantern on the top tabletop is using a stick of charcoal to sketch something on a piece of parchment at an unbelievable speed, and you recognize them as a Briganock, as they have a orb of light around them. And that is the guy that is just to the left of the entrance.
Now, have we seen like portraits of these hags, right?
No. You saw pictures of them. Yeah,
Oh,
that's right. You saw pictures of them in the last hag's house.
Does she look like
Not even a little bit.
Does it seem like she's like enchanting herself to look pretty?
She looks like she is currently being fitted by for a costume of some sort, but you have no idea.
That's weird, because like she doesn't look very haggish.
Maybe I should go over and introduce myself.
That worked so well last time.
Didn't it though?
Oh wait, no, that wasn't you. That was somebody else. You were fishing.
He was fishing.
Oh.
Wait,
I don't think that's the hag. This place looks familiar.
It does.
I was gonna ask, would our new friend know who this is?
You do know that is the person who oversees work down here.
Yeah. I don't know. I wasn't paying a lot of attention, to be honest.
Yeah, I feel that.
But yeah, I think she's in charge. This is like the below the stage is up above us.
You do know
That's why
that the goblins.
That's why I'm dressed like this.
You do know the goblins call her Charme.
Charme?
They call her Charme.
I know that. I remembered that. Okay, sure.
I messaged the goblin we were talking to, and I say, hey, is that the hag?
No, that's Charme.
Who's Charme?
Her.
Oh, now I remember why I'm dressed like this. We were gonna go on the stage and pretend to be an eclipse.
See?
What would that have accomplished?
The hag is afraid of the eclipse. It's a prophecy foretold that her rule would end.
But Charme is not a hag.
That's not her. That's not the stage. That's where they do the stuff to go on stage.
Well, no, but what I'm saying is Charme is the one that's down here.
Yes, I think she's in charge.
Right, and Charme...
Down here.
Right, but what I'm saying is I doubt that Charme is afraid of an eclipse.
She isn't. We were going to go on the stage and scare the hag.
Just like I do, is how we should dress in costume and get on stage to do it.
But the hag's not actually...
The hag watches the shows. I don't think she's in them, says Echo.
Right.
Yeah,
the hag isn't here. so there's no point in getting into a clips for someone who's afraid of them if that person's not actually here, is what I'm trying to say.
I think she watches the plays. That's why she has a stage.
The stage is
But if-
upstairs.
I don't know. There were other guys who were saying, let's do this.
So
I mean, I think it was
sounds
my
like a-
idea.
we're just
Well,
back right now, but we're gonna put on the costume so we can get through backstage to get onto stage.
Yeah, we can trick her.
it just seems
She
like
looks
if
dumb.
well, yeah, but it seems
Look
like
how
if we know
old
she's
she is.
watching the play from her seat, why wouldn't we just sneak into her booth and kill her there?
We could do
How far
that.
back does she sit?
You have no idea.
I messaged
like
the.
that.
If she's in I mean, we've been in a carnival, so if someone's sitting in a box and we're on stage, that is a long distance to try to cross. And if we scare her away, then we gotta chase her through the whole back. It just seems like it'd be easier to just try to sneak backstage and kill her while she's watching the play.
Neek.
Well, either way, we have to get through backstage. So, because we have to get through
You
backstage.
see,
to get...
Echo, that there is like a curtain covering what looks like a doorway this way, and you see that there is a double door set over here, and you do notice that the room continues downward as well.
You mean over here? Who notices this?
Echo does,
Echo.
Alright, well,
and you actually know it as well, Mr. Ruffles.
Yeah, but
alright, I have a plan.
Okay.
I was like, "What's your plan?"
Oh, alright, well, 'cause we've been back here jawing
Don't leave us
around
hanging
for-
on here. Come on.
But no, we've been back here jawing around for a while, and
It's a
You know,
good thing
she
it's been
does-
loud down here.
Mhm.
right. So Deacon's gonna take out his bag, whip out his disguise kit because he does have one,
Okay.
and he's gonna start getting changed. He's gonna take the bandana off his face, take the cowboy hat off, and the bandoiler and such, put it all away. And instead, he's gonna get out a very well pressed tunic. It's like a nice teal green. Slip that on. Make sure he's all cleaned up looking. And then take out a cigar, or not a cigar, little, like one of them skinny cigarettes on them little sticks that people carry. Look
Uh-huh.
all fanciful and such.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We can stretch. I haven't done this for a little while, so follow my lead. Don't do nothing stupid. Looking at you, Dandelion. All right.
If a dandelion could flip you off, it would.
He's just mad because I'd beat him in a sword fighting contest. All right. All right. Haven't done this for a while. All right. All right. And I'm gonna walk out, brazen flag,
Uh-huh.
in front of the world to see.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me. No. This all no, honey. No. What is this? What is this outfit? No. Oh God. And
Excuse
these
me?
goblins. Oh God, honey.
Who the
thank
hell are you?
God. I am Deacon Blaquet, all right, and I am here to help fix. I'm gonna look her up and down. All this, cause this is not gonna work, honey. We need to get this. No, all right. Who's in charge here? Who's got
am.
the costumes? Oh, well then it's a good thing I'm here. Okay, we're here to try to help your little play, because this is not going
Who
to
the
work.
hell sent you?
Obviously the higher ups sent me. Okay.
Oh,
Because
really
we
now?
need to put on.
I
we need
didn't
to put
hear about
on-
you coming down here.
Well, they don't really tell you about a consultant because then you're not going to actually do what you're supposed to be doing. You'll be doing what you think you want me to see, and honey, I do not want to see this. So, I'm here to help. Don't worry, I have my people. Come.
Monsieur Black, where did you want us to set up?
Oh, you over there, Masson, dear, come.
Yep.
We need to help fix
What the fuck?
this outfit. It is not working.
Goodness.
You notice that she will step this direction in this situation. as if moving closer to the Briganock. Okay. Yeah, you know, there, Belinda. You are the opposite of stealthy with the natural one.
I'm doing the Kronk sneak across the
Uh-huh.
and music going.
Sapphire, honey, it's not time for the stealth scene yet. She's new, okay? You always have that one. You gotta break her in. It takes time. You know how it is. You work with goblins. I know you know how it is. All right. We're here to help.
Goblins in the room?
So, Deacon, give me a deception check, please.
Okay. I will use my Ashy on that. I'm gonna take off Pass Without a Trace. I keep forgetting that's checked. Okay.
He did have DM inspiration.
You know what? Fuck it.
He's rolling a third time. Okay. She just looks at you, and you can see that she doesn't believe you, and then it's like,
I have in my bag a gaudy set of bejeweled slippers and a hand mirror. I will hand the hand mirror to Deacon.
okay. As
You're gonna need this.
she kind of looks over at you, and you do that, and she's just like, but who sent you?
What was the hag's name again? The one that's running this whole place. Or no, what? Better yet.
Wasn't it like Moon Shadow or something? Gosh, I can't remember.
Endlin Moongrave.
Moongrave, that's it.
We were sent by Miss Yaga. Apparently, she's been watching some of these plays from her scrying glass, and honey, she is not as impressed as we need her to be. So we know she's on her way because she wants to come see one of your shows, and she wanted us to help make sure that it goes off without a hitch.
Wait. Baba what? Baba Yaga's
yes.
coming here?
Yes, Miss Yaga will be in attendance, and we need to make sure everything is tip-top shape.
You see her start to panic. Okay. What do I gotta do? What do I need to do? Thank you, Auntie Belinda, by the way.
You're welcome.
I'm trying to measure her.
Okay.
Like for a costume with string.
Okay. Alright. So, she has, once you said that name, she has completely changed her tune.
Yes, my helper here, Mr. Rouflay, will help get this outfit situated.
I also have the Wand of Whimsy, so I'll start changing hairstyles and, sort of seeing if there's anything that we can make it better.
Okay.
So I'll say.
Keep in mind, my show is titled Laminations of a Warlock, so I don't want to look all fairy-like and stuff.
Not soft. We can change hairstyles. We'll make it something hardcore.
Okay.
Mohawk. We'll go through a mohawk. Shaved. I'll burn like 5 charges off the wand.
Okay. All right. Mullet, totally. Mullet.
And Mr. Ruffles right now, when he's doing this measuring thing, is also kind of surreptitiously seeing if she has weapons on her.
Okay. She does have a staff with her.
Oh, okay. Well, that's really easy to see then.
Yeah, she has a staff.
Hiding that.
What's the name of that staff? That's delightful. We might have to use that in the next production.
Yeah, but I don't think this is what Dacon wanted for this play.
No, we might have to take it away for now. But for the next production, definitely. But we need to know the name of it so we can put it on the list.
It's just a quarterstaff.
There's no like special title of it or anything. Like a full.
This is my quarterstaff. You are not taking it. It is my quarterstaff.
You don't need it for this scene.
I
But
hold
I'll
it
defer
throughout
to
the whole
I'll
play.
I'll defer to Monsieur.
Your character wouldn't wear it.
Yes, she
Quarter-
would. She's a warlock.
Quarterstaff. No, because we need something more oomph. We need something more magical. Echo.
I do have a spare wand.
A wand. Let me see. Okay, let her hold the wand.
I'll give Deacon my wand with one use of dancing lights.
Okay.
All right, here, hold this, and it's gonna hand it to the sickle. Here, hold this out.
Okay.
Okay, now you're smiting your enemies. Let me see. Your face. Rawr. It broke into your lair.
Okay. Rar?
Oh, no. Oh, Lord. So, we'll come back to this. Okay, this one, no, it's not working either. Let me get some effects, Echo. Can you, help demonize this a little bit? Do some red lights.
Okay. You see she keeps trying, and she's now trying to sound more growly.
Okay, we're making progress. This is going to be a lot of work if we're gonna get this all taken care of before Miss Yaga comes. Okay, itinerary, fixing the outfits. Next up, we have to know about the lighting situation, okay? So we have to make sure everything looks good from the box and the seats, especially the VIPs. I will not be disintegrated because of bad lighting, so where is the box?
Well, the stage is upstairs, of course.
Okay,
There's-
and
There's
is
not
the
really
room-
a box per se. The Moongrave usually sits right straight on so that she can get a good look at the performance.
We'll need to see that seat. We'll need to see that seat.
Yes, we need to see the seat. You Miss Yaga to sit in the front center with the commoners?
Well, I mean, that's how they made the stage and stuff.
Oof. Okay. Wow, okay. Deep breath. You can fix this, Deacon. You have worked with worse. Okay. You stay here, work on the growls, look what Echo did, okay? Mimic it, live it, love it. We're going up to look at the the stage, because we need to make sure that this is sparkling and that all the refreshments are on point, because, again, I will not be disintegrated for bad refreshments or bad lighting. Come. You stay here with these goblins and just work on this, okay? We will be back. Come.
Okay. Well, all right then. And you notice, like, she goes and she yells at the goblins to get back to work fixing whatever you tell her needs fixing. All right. So
I will give her a laundry list, honey.
of course you do. All right. With that, you are taken by one of the goblins upstairs to what is the stage. And as you head up the stairs that are quite literally right behind that curtain, it will lead you to the stairs that are on the far side of this area right here. All right. And with that, you enter into the stage level of this mother horn. And you see an open-air amphitheater is carved from the slope of the mountaintop. Short, cloaked figures sit in tiered stone benches facing the stage. Enclosing the stage are 10-foot-high stone walls, above which you can see the stormy sky. And you hear the sound of some people backstage, which is back here, that seem to be going over lines and the like, as if to prepare for an upcoming play. You see there's a team of goblins, as well as some other costumed actors huddling in the wings and reciting lines. Lighting is provided by an intricate overhead contraption upon which several more masked goblins are perched. The sounds of chains are clanking and gears turning can be heard coming from somewhere under the mountaintop. So this is what it looks like. So the wooden beams here are the contraption that is holding up the lighting. And then you've got the metal chains holding it up. You see the little bits of colored lights being the lighting. And this main circle here is the stage, and then there is a raised stage over here as well.
Not gonna lie, it looks actually nice.
And then it's got what looks to be four. So you guys actually would be coming from over here. There are several exits from this amphitheater. There seems to be a hallway directly across from where you come in, as well as 3 full sets of stairs, as well as 2 little stairs that kind of go in the middle. That lead to each leads to what looks like a hallway of some sort. By the way, Echo, you could have been talking to the Briganock, and he says he has no idea how to take them down. You just have to be really, really strong to take it down. But he does ask you to please get him out of here.
I mean, you could probably just pick him up, right?
Well, you could, except that she is watching you, even though she is distracted by Deacon and all of the clothing changes, she is still seems to be keeping a lookout, and watching what the Briganock is doing. So, Deacon, what you doing? And did you bring the rest of your party with you?
I would have assumed so.
Okay.
He was clapping us on.
Now my question is, what are you guys doing with the dandelion and the other elf? Are you bringing them with you too?
Well, we need the elf, right?
They're in the entourage.
Okay. All right.
How do they feel about this?
They're not happy, but they're looking for her sister. So.
We pissed off a flower.
I hate doing that. Oh, Lord. Alright, have we got this far?
You have?
Alright, what's her name again? What's the elf girl's name again?
So, that is, Gleam.
Alright, Gleam, you see your sister anywhere?
No?
Uh,
Yes, you tell her she's got bigger things to worry about. Okay. The guy is chained up though, so yeah. Okay.
Alright, well, we got past the first room. Looking at our surroundings here, a bit of an amphitheater situation. Stage, 3 stage hands, 2 funky looking fellers, and no sign of the hag or the sister.
Nope.
Are these?
Alright.
Can I go up?
Going to be shown where the hag sits? I thought the goblin was going to show us that.
They usually sit down here. So that they are front row.
Well, what's the hag's name again?
Moongrave.
Moongrave.
Alright, well, I guess I'll walk down on over here.
And
Examine to
you
see.
do see that there are some creatures that are in the stands here already. Just kind of spread out amongst the stone seating. You see that there's they seem to look like that. The smaller of the two.
Yeah. Have we seen these kind of things before?
I don't believe you have.
Can I check my book to see I know their history?
Okay. Go for it. They, you're not quite sure what they are, but you think that they might be, darklings. They, if that is the case, it is because of a Summer Queen's curse that they absorb all of the light around them. Thus the reason that they cover themselves with so much cloth.
Do they look
I
friendly?
see.
They don't seem to be paying you any attention.
Okay, so friendly, but not.
You are told, Mr. Ruffles, that she sits in this area.
Which area? Yeah, okay. So I'm cleaning that area.
Okay.
Disgusted that they sit down here with the scum.
And the commoners.
The groundlings. Yuck.
Is there a way to get up to like this area right here with the moon on it?
That is a raised stage, and yeah, you can. So this ground floor, you have to go through the part that goes underneath, which is right here, and up the stairs that are behind, and it would come up here, and you can walk there.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. So that is a raised stage.
Just to see if the other chick is up here.
No?
That we're looking for.
Nope.
Ah.
Doesn't seem to be.
Yes, they will. So I'm gonna need this area completely cleared. So, you, shoo.
We're
3 feet
supposed
to the right.
Oh. Okay. This one goes step this way.
Your other right.
Okay. Nice step this way.
No, you are fine. I'm talking about you. Okay. I will be disintegrated. I just know it. Okay. Where are the night crawlers? Where is the mushroom wine?
What? There's...
Oh my God. You didn't get the night crawlers or the mushroom wine, did you?
I wasn't told to get the night crawlers and the mushroom wine. That's not my job. My job is to sit here and watch them practice.
I'm sorry, who was in charge of catering?
I don't know.
That's it. We're all gonna die. Oh God. Where is? Was it Moongrave?
Grave.
Moongrave, yeah.
Okay. Where is Moongrave? We need to talk. This is just all over the place.
Everybody give me a perception check, please.
Who's
Did you
giving
say
you-
everybody?
Everybody.
Everybody.
Okay.
I thought I literally just unclicked it. That's okay. 17's good. I like it.
Okay. So, okay. As you kind of look around, you all see that there is actually a balcony above. There is a 40-foot balcony up above.
Is there anyone in the balcony?
Doesn't seem so. That you can see.
What side is the balcony on?
So it is above these two. There's two. One here and one here.
Oh. I'll run up to D-Con and tell him, whisper, I've been up there.
Is that where she is?
We didn't, no, we didn't see her there. But there's a really dangerous room up there that's full of lightning. We had to go above it through a stair to get to the balcony. Oh, and we found the belfry. The belfry.
You
What's
guys
with the
can't
belfry?
see what looks to be some kind of thing hanging over the balcony of one of the two balconies. It seems like it looks kind of like a bird, but also not. And it is some kind of contraption that looks somewhat bird-like. Up here. And that does sit over the stage area, or over the stairs.
All right. Well, we need to go inspect the balconies because Miss Yaga is not going to sit down here with the commoners on stone bench seats.
Well, they're not like boxes. You have to like hang over them to see the performance.
She can fly. I'm pretty sure.
She can bring her hut in here.
Either way, we need to get back there to find Moongrave. She's not out here. She's not out here, right?
No,
Not
she
like
is
just
not.
Hanging out.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope, she is not. But about that time, you see another goblin comes up, and seems to come out from behind, in the hallway over here. And you see, they come walking out, and they say, "Excuse me, what are you guys doing here? Can I help you?"
I most certainly hope you can, because this is all a mess. Okay, your lighting situation is bad. Your costumes are horrendous. The show is all over the place. There's no refreshments. And look at these seats. They are filthy. I'm sorry, who are you?
I'm Stage Fright, of course. Master of Ceremonies.
Oh, Master. Well, honey, you're about to get demoted to Squire because this show is going to fall flat.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm pretty sure I just Echo, I'm gonna look back. Did I not just? Didn't I just?
More like Master of Disaster. True facts.
Did. Thank you, honey. You're a doll. Okay. I need to talk to Moongrave. Where is she? Because her mother will be furious if she walks in here expecting a star-studded performance and she sees this.
Okay. Well, then I suppose that you are, well, you're looking for her. She's upstairs.
Oh, upstairs. Echo, honey, did you hear? She's upstairs. Where upstairs? Upstairs is a lot.
Yeah?
I need specifics. We're detail-oriented here.
Echo, give me a perception check, please. Because your detect magic is pinging so hard right now. As you see that, this creature that is talking to Deacon, well, let's just say he's adorable, but also, in his, let's see here, in his hand, you see a scepter.
Does she tell the group?
Do you tell the group? I don't know. Do you? But you see stage fright is like, wait, I don't know exactly where she is. I just know she's not down here.
Master of ceremonies.
Well, yeah, it's not time for the performance yet.
We have the biggest guest of honor coming, and I have nothing to work with. I'm sorry. What is that? I'm gonna point at the scepter. Why do you have that?
It is
That
my
would be-
scepter.
That would be perfect. Get rid of the quarterstaff. Replace it with the beautiful scepter.
I mean, it's not by any way, shape, or form beautiful. So, let me just show you. It is like a goblin head.
It's beautiful. Beautiful.
That there screams. Okay, screams warlock. I'm dying. Yes, it is perfect for the part downstairs.
It is my scepter, not her scepter. It's my scepter.
And you will have it back, honey. But
No,
we need
I won't.
it for
She won't
the show.
give it back to me. I worked hard to get this.
I'm sorry. Do you know who is coming to this show tonight?
Nope.
Oh my God! No wonder. Oh, you, master of ceremonies. We are entertaining Miss Baba Yaga.
No.
She is coming here expecting the show of a lifetime with the best props, the best
Mistress
food.
would have said if she was coming. Mistress would have told me. Yes, I know for a fact she would have.
Well, clearly she wouldn't have because she probably didn't know because we are here and your show is a disaster.
Give me a deception roll, please. Oh, okay. Echo is helping. Roll with advantage. Okay.
That's a 19. I'm literally looking at it.
I know. I know.
So weird.
I know. It is so weird that I don't know why.
I'm adding my pup to that then.
Okay. All right. So 19. Okay. Hey, there you go.
There's a 19.
There's your 19. The goblins That doesn't make sense. She would have told me if we were... Her mother never comes here. That doesn't make sense.
Do you know who Miss Baba Yaga is?
Yes, I know who she is, but she never comes here.
Right, she is one of the most powerful wizards in all the realms. You think she would communicate such little things to everyone? She could just poof, be here.
You know, she's been worried about her daughters lately, okay? She's got a lot of stress. She just wanted to visit her daughter. And you're making this the worst play ever.
Right, and I would be happy to tell Miss Yaga that the reason why this show is not up to par is because the master of ceremonies is sitting here questioning me when he should be forking over that scepter and getting to work cleaning all this place up.
He won't give it to me. I need the scepter for our actor downstairs.
It's my scepter.
Please, no, but just for the moment, for the show.
She won't.
Isn't the show
give it
the
back.
most important thing?
So make
Of
another
course we'll
one.
give it back.
Look, Miss Baba Yaga sent us here to consult for the show and put us in charge of all things show business. That includes props. Now, would you like to explain to Miss Yaga why you didn't want to give your staff to the actress downstairs for a scene? A scene. One.
It's
Singular.
mine. It was given to me. I worked hard for this.
A greedy little bugger, isn't he?
He
You'll
is.
get it back right after the show.
Have you ever seen her disintegrate someone?
No.
It
I'm
is
gonna-
not a pleasant sight, honey, let me tell you.
I'm gonna try and weasel my way in between Deacon and the Goblin and get down on his level
Okay.
and say, just sort of whisper in his ear, you know, it would just be beneficial to everybody to prevent this guy from getting upset if you could just lend us the scepter for a little while, and we can give it back at the end of the play. And I will cast a suggestion.
Nice.
Okay. All right. So, what kind of save is that? Remind me. I believe it's a wisdom save, but I'm not sure.
Hang on.
All right.
Wisdom, yeah.
Yep. Okay. This is gonna go well. This is gonna go well. This is gonna go well. Yep. Yep. This goes well. All right. So, yep. This is gonna go well. Yep. Totally went well. Yep. All right. As you cast that, and he looks at you to agree, you notice he doesn't have the scepter anymore. As you turn, Mr. Ruffles has it in his hand.
Oh man.
That is Rouflé.
Well,
Rouflé.
Mr. Ruffles has it in his hand.
I didn't even see any of that. But at least now he won't be upset about it.
It's true. It's like, I already gave...
And
And
thank
I'll
you.
start-
Thank you very much.
I'll bring it to the actress. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Thank you, Rouflé. You're a doll.
He's
Do you
not planning
actually
on going
take
down
it to
there.
the actress?
No.
Okay.
He's
Think so.
gonna like walk down the stairs just a little bit, hide out of sight.
And, you, stage fright.
Uh-huh.
Nightcrawlers, mushroom wine. Go. And make sure they're freshly dug. Baba Yaga does not eat stale nightcrawlers.
Okay. Okay. And you notice he goes running off.
Where's he going?
He is taking care of the refreshments.
gone.
Oh, hell. That is murder on the throat.
Are you sure he's not going up to tell the moon grave?
He better not be.
We should have
Right.
followed him.
Yeah, he put the fear disintegration in his little ass. But we
Okay.
better not stick around to find out. Let's head on upstairs.
Okay. Well, with that, it is 8 o'clock. Why don't we go ahead and take our break right there, and then we will be back to see what happens when you guys head upstairs.
All the
So,
best things.
all right, we will be right back. Just give us a few. Good job, guys. and welcome on back to DMS Adventurers Tavern, where adventure is always on the menu. We have with us our Wild Beyond the Witchlight campaign crew here, working their way through Moongrave's tower known as Motherhorn, and trying to figure out how they are going to be dealing with this hag. It's been an interesting way so far, so we will see how well that works for them going forward. All right. So, when we left off, you guys were getting ready to head upstairs. Is that what I understand?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, yeah, you can. All right. Okay. We are actually going to switch up the music as you head out of the theater. All right.
Survive the theater.
You have survived the theater. So
Brown.
far.
No one survives the theater.
So far was the keywords there. So far. All right. You, yeah. You have multiple exits from this, this open, theater. Where would you like to go? Which way would you like to go?
The hag? Question
I mean, yes.
Where do we go, Decon Buggon?
Was it this way? Was the way they pointed out to the upstairs?
Is
They
that
did
the
not
way he
point out
ran?
which way it was upstairs.
Did he run that direction?
No, he ran down this direction.
I didn't see that. The map was
Down opposite of
Okay.
where you came up.
Do you think we should follow him?
Do we even know what we're doing with the scepter yet?
Nope.
We just know we need it, right?
We're killing the hag with it.
Oh, it was magic, right? Can somebody figure out what sort of magic?
Does anybody have identified?
Pretty sure one of us would.
I can
Looking
eyeball
at
it closely.
Get Echo.
I mean, like you said, at the very least, Echo can tell us what kind of magic.
No, apparently not.
Nope.
I can look at it and study to see what it may be. Can I do a Arcana check?
Sure.
Well, I don't want people, these darklings or whatever they are, to see it, so I'll scoot up next to Oberon and slip it to him.
See,
Okay.
now it's correct.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Alright. I don't know. I don't understand these dice. I don't know. Alright. So Oberon, you're not quite sure what this is supposed to do. However, it does seem magical. It is magical, in fact. And it's one of those things that you believe that perhaps it's not necessarily a thing that let's see here, will do something on its own, but that will be the key to something else. And so that is what you learn from it.
I whisper all that to the others so they can have understanding as well.
Okay.
So
I'll just walk over here and point to this guy. Excuse me, you upstairs, which way?
I don't know.
You know, you're sitting here in the. Okay, Decon, we can fix this. Stagehands. Excuse me, you stagehand. Upstairs, which way? Chop chop.
I am not allowed upstairs. I don't know what you're looking for.
Okay, but which way are you not allowed?
Up those stairs right there. And she points these stairs.
Okay, thank you. Marvelous job. You're doing great. Back here. Okay, over here.
Okay. So you head up those stairs and you see that it opens up into a fairly large, what looks to be library of some sort. As you enter into this hallway, this magnificent hall is lined with stone bookshelves housing a library of leather-bound tomes. 3 elderly, bespectacled goblins climb ladders to fetch books for 3 slender cloak-like figures who are reading while seated in overstuffed armchairs.
I mean, are they just kind of chilling there?
Oh, well, thank you, Cooper. Look at that. Cooper just gifted some subs to the channel. Thank you, Cooper.
Aw.
I appreciate that. Well, all right. Awesome. So you recognize the creatures that are in the armchairs as larger versions of the ones that were in the theater. And you see that from this room there are a couple of exits. One to the north, one to the south, and one across. From inside this room, let's see here. You do see one book that seems out of place immediately. Echo, as you see, one is got the frog on its spine, much like the ones you saw at the last hag's house. Well, look, thank you, Bob. All right, look at that. We've got
First place.
I was gonna say, was it because Cooper was inching into your first place spot right there?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. All right. I wondered if that was the case. So you see one of the books like that. The remaining books seem to and there are hundreds of them, all be of similar manufacture. Each one is 8 inches tall, 3 inches wide, and spineless. Its black wooden covers and yellow pages held together with copper wire. But other than that, it does not look like there is anything magical in here other than that frog book.
Do we have to kiss a frog again?
That is exactly the kind of book it is.
Oh, let's go for it.
So it looks like it is a book that was stolen from Skabatha's private library.
Take one for the team. I'll lick the frog. Or I'll lick my finger and then pet the frog.
Okay, you're going up to it? Okay. So you do so, and the frog will croak out the book's title in Elvish. For those of you who speak Elvish, it is the third volume of the Elven book series titled Tales of the Glooming Court. By the way, thank you, Bob and Cooper. I appreciate the gift subs.
No problem.
Well,
Okay. But yeah, Bob, I thought that might be the when those other ones came in.
I'm
It's
sorry,
like
Cooper.
he's creeping up on it, but Bob is one ahead again. All right. So yeah, so there's a bunch of books that are of black books, and there's the one that is the Tales of the Glooming Court Volume 3.
I guess well, I'm just gonna go ahead and walk in. Start
Okay.
looking around
Okay.
with a certain air of importance.
Okay. So by this point, Sapphire, you are already in here. Echo, you're headed to the south? Okay. So there is a curtain to the south. Okay. All right. Okay. So let's see here. All right.
Didn't Rouflay warn us there was lightning in one of these rooms?
He did.
Yeah, it was upstairs somewhere. I can't remember.
Mm-hmm.
But it was through here. We went through here.
You did. All right. So there is a curtain that blocks off the room that is in front of you, Echo. All right. And if you would like, you can push through the curtain. There's no magic on the curtain door. Would you like to push through?
If my assistant gets hit by lightning, I will rage so hard.
Yeah, you could look through under the curtain, sure. And you see that it is a storage room of some sort. This room is chock full of a variety of props and costumes. And it seems to be no order whatsoever to this place. But you're welcome to look around if you'd like.
This doesn't look like where we went. I'm not sure.
I mean, lightning never strikes twice in the same place, so maybe it moved rooms.
No, it was a room with a giant machine in it. It's upstairs.
Okay.
is there more upstairs than where we're at?
There
We keep
is.
going up.
Oh, yes, there's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
There's even more upstairs.
Okay.
Upstairs.
So, you come into this room and you see that, it will turn to go, there's a hallway. But you see that there are, amongst the items in this room, there is, a chest that's right by you there, Echo. There's, what looks to be a 3-foot wide and 8-foot long mousetrap. And there is a parasol topped with a copper weather vane. No magic. They all look to be props. They don't look to be magical. No, the chest looks just like a regular chest. And you see that the hallway seems to lead further on. If you would like to go.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a curtain there too, right?
Mm-hmm. There is. All right. You go through that curtain, and it seems to lead you to a set of stairs that goes downward.
Yeah, I don't think we went that way.
And as you look down, you see that it leads in a hallway to what looks to be an elevator lift of some kind underneath a walkway. So that's why there's the black still.
Look like the path the other guy.
It does look like the path that he took, yes. Yep.
Go down the lift, or up to the north, or to the northwest.
Is that a lift going up or down?
Down.
That's just going back down where we were, under the stage. This is the wrong way. She's not going to be down there.
I'd like to check the box out here, the chest.
The chest? Okay.
Which one? No?
It is not locked, and you open it, and it is a chest full of powdered wigs.
Ooh.
Give me a investigation check, please, Masan. Perfect. Yep. You notice one of them seems to be crawling with spiders.
Awesome. I will just leave that there.
Yep, I figured you might. Yep, I figured you might. Okay. Alright. Yeah, they're following you guys still. I keep forgetting them. But they follow you. Alright, where would you like to go?
I would say up here,
Up where?
the northwest.
Oh, not down this hall? We want to see what's down this hall?
Are those guys reading just nonplussed? They don't care?
They don't care. Nope.
Cool.
I ignored them anyway. But yeah, down here is fine too.
Okay.
Sneak up there.
Alright. So you head that way, and you come to another curtain. Okay.
I'll crouch down and lift it slightly to look on the other side.
Okay. And as you do, you see that resting against the walls of this circular chamber seem to be 3 dressing tables, each with a mirror atop it. The mirrors are bordered by tiny balls of bright golden light. An ornate high-backed chair on clawed feet sits before each table. Slumped in one of those chairs is a bugbear dressed as a green dragon from the neck down. On the floor nearby are the fake dragon head and tail that complete the costume.
I turn around and whisper, "We were looking for a bugbear. I remember now."
What? Why?
Because we knew his brother or something.
Are we looking
From the
for
festival.
Yep.
Okay.
Now,
Y'all didn't know this part, right? This is...
the thing. So Echo and Deacon as well know Hurley.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'll come back and mention to Deacon and Echo.
Okay. Mr. Ruffles, as you look in at this bugbear, it looks all the more unusual because he doesn't seem to be casting a shadow.
Ooh.
Okay. I'm not sure if that's him, but he's not casting a shadow, and he's dressed sort of like a dragon, halfway.
Ain't that the same problem that Glimmer's having?
It is.
I guess.
Hurley is Burley's brother.
It's yep.
Yeah.
Could that be him? Did it look like it could have been him?
It
I don't
looks
know.
like it could be.
Well, do we know if that's him or is that his shadow? Well, no. Will his shadow be back at the carnival then?
Not necessarily.
So we don't know if that's him or his shadow.
True.
Oh,
I don't
well,
remember a lot because I do have this big bump on my head.
He
But would the
seems to be
shadows know who we are?
gazing into a mirror. Reflected back at him, you catch sight of it as you kind of step in a little bit, is a sickly, haggard version of him.
I think that's him. Guys, I think this is Hurley.
Is he alive or dead?
He looks like he's alive. But
You sure? Does he have a pulse?
well, I had to get closer to find that out. I'm gonna go ahead and walk in.
Okay.
I'll follow behind him.
Sneaky like, all sneaky like.
Okay.
Staying out of the mirror.
Okay.
I don't think it's really wise to sneak up on a bugbear,
That's fair.
but excuse me, are you ready for your performance?
As he turns and looks at you, you notice that he goes from being very somber to almost lighting up. And he's like, Mr. Ruffles? Is it really you?
Yes. Is this you, Hurley? Right? This is Hurley.
Yeah, it's me. It's Hurley. What are
How
you
are
doing here?
We're here to rescue you.
You came to rescue me? And
Your
who's
brother's
we?
worried about you. Burley's my other personalities, or maybe the people they're hiding behind the curtain in here.
And he kind of
It's
looks
fine.
towards the curtain. And he says, "Wait, Burley's worried about
Well, she
I-
is. You've been missing.
I thought nobody liked me."
Everybody thinks that, but it's not true. We like you, or I do at least.
I'd been told that my blustery personality made me unpopular.
Well, that's just for the people who don't know you well. Or the people who judge people very quickly. Usually old people do that.
Oh.
We have a couple of those old ones in here, but I think they're okay.
Okay.
You know, he keeps calling us old.
I'd been told that if I came here that they would make me more likable before sending me back to the carnival. But they said that only after I agreed to relinquish my shadow and work here for 3 years.
Oh, no.
Not for nothing, but that doesn't sound like a very good deal.
Particularly.
I say stepping through the curtain.
Deacon! Echo? What? Hi. And he kind of looks back at Mr. Ruffles. All 3 of you? What? Wow.
We're here and we're going to get your shadow back.
Among a few other things.
We're going to get that. Are you friends
Do
with
it.
the hag?
No.
We're getting her. She's getting her just desserts. And believe me, it's not very sweet.
God. Earl, you haven't happened to seen Glimmer's sister around here, have you?
Not since they were here together, no.
Well, do you happen to know where the hag is? Have you seen her?
Probably up in her room upstairs, but I'd be careful if I were you.
And why is that?
Because she has a thing for lightning.
Oh, hell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a machine up there, right? With the lightning?
Yeah.
Do you know where her room is from the lightning room?
No, I am not allowed up there.
Do you know how to get there, at least?
I know there's a set of stairs, but I'm not exactly sure where they are. I know that there's a really loud machine.
Yeah, I remember that. I've been in here before. I didn't come over here. I wish I had, because then we would have found you earlier.
Oh, hell.
Are you hungry?
Yeah.
I'll give him some of my rations.
Okay.
Well, we can't, have Hurley walking around with us. It would raise too many more questions. So we're
I
gonna
can
need you to
disguise
kinda,
him. I can disguise him.
Well,
I don't know if there's a disguise in the bugbear, friend.
there's other performers in the other room. I can get them together if I mean they're actors, so I don't know how much help they'd be, but I mean
We're trying to keep kind of a low profile. We might be here under less than truthful pretenses, if you get my meaning.
oh, okay.
Yeah, we lied to them.
Oh, that would be, yes. So,
You'll need to call me Witchlight from now on.
Okay.
I'm Deacon, and we're here consulting for the play because Baba Yaga's going to be coming.
Baba Yaga's coming here.
No, that's a lie. That's the lie that we told them.
Okay, good. So I was gonna say that.
But just in case she does come, you want your makeup to be perfect.
In any case, we need you to, we can't really bring you with us because it would arouse a little more suspicion.
Right.
He's a bugbear.
No, it'll be fine. He can hang
The
out
perfect
here.
companion.
Yeah. Well, yes, under normal circumstances, I would agree. But when we're walking around this here, center, whatever, theater, it'd be a little too, it'd be easier if he were to stay here. We can go take care of this hag, and then we bring him with us. Just like, Broken Foot. Where the hell her name was.
What?
I don't know what you're talking about. But those guys aren't even paying attention to us, those dark things, whatever they are.
They're not, no. But other people might, and they might be wondering why Hurley's walking around with us.
That's why we disguise Hurley. To look just like Burley.
That won't help.
Echo, you going through the
Nice.
curtain? You're listening? Okay. Go ahead and give me a perception check to listen at the curtain.
Hurley will be back for you. I promise.
Oh, okay. Thank you. You hear talking in the other room. Seems to be 4 or 5 voices. Seem mixture of races and stuff, but they all seem to be speaking common. And you hear one that seems to be just bawling, just crying. A whole lot of mixture of a whole lot of things that you're not quite sure if they're talking to each other or if they're rehearsing lines or what, because none of the conversations go together. Yeah, pretty much actors. Yeah, exactly. One seems to be muttering lines very angrily. One seems to be crying as they're saying their lines. Another seems to the lines seem to be very muffled. And one just seems, you hear pacing, while their lines seem to be pretty standard. They seem to be talking to somebody, but no one is responding to them. Deacon, do you want to light a fire under these guys?
I think we should go in there.
Not literally? Okay, just checking.
That's good, because I can't literally do it, but...
I mean, if you got a torch, you might.
Alright, I'll, dramatically fling the curtain open as I walk inside.
Okay, and inside you see several people right there together, including one that is sobbing in his bunk. It looks like a male human. You see a female forest gnome who is got her face buried in a cushion on the floor to hide her tears. You see a male Lightfoot halfling who seems to be studying script pages and saying his lines through tears. You see a female tiefling who seems to be pacing while talking to a tiefling skull. And you see, you're not quite sure what, male or female, but a human that seems to be pacing angrily while muttering their lines. From the world of Taldori, ironically, is what it says. That the human non-binary, you're not quite sure who, is from Taldori. So
do any of them look? Are any of them in the moon mask or the sun mask?
None of them are in the sun mask. No. Nope. None of them are elven.
How convincing do their performances look?
Not great. But as you flourish your way through the curtains, they all look up at you.
Oh.
Who are you?
Wow. Again with the I've had to explain this too many times already. I'm here to help, and this looks like it needs a lot more help than I can give right now. You. More tears. You. I'm not feeling the sadness. You. What is this? What is this skull? What are you doing? What is this?
It's my prop.
Wow.
This is all of us that are back here, yeah?
I can see they spared quite a bit of expense in the props, because that skull is not doing it for you.
What is it supposed to be doing for me?
Looking a lot more convincing than it is right now.
Okay.
I'm sorry, why are you not in costume?
Because we don't have to do a play until tomorrow. We've already done ours for today.
Okay, but we're practicing in costume, yes. It is a dress rehearsal.
No. We're just going over our lines. We've already done our play for today.
And you're going to do it again tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, shouldn't you be in costume?
No.
You're gonna get used to trouncing about in your common clothes. I'm gonna throw it off. This is all... Okay, I cannot deal with all of this right now. Just keep doing what you're doing. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's not my ass in the line here. Wait, where's the elf?
What elf?
Yes, Elvin.
What elf?
Girl. Yay hi, Elvin girl. Ask.
I have no idea. I haven't seen an elven person.
Echo, I am surrounded
Echo, you are getting a magical vibe from one of the from the box in the corner. I'm not hiding anything. That's just the box of belongings of actors who are not here anymore. I mean, some died of, well, natural causes, but most of them died from Creeping Lynn.
Creeping Lynn.
Yeah.
The girl that was downstairs.
No, Creeping
No,
Lynn
that's
and Bitter
hag.
End are other names for the hag.
Oh. By the way, we need to find her. Have you seen her?
Not since our show earlier. Hey, we're trying our best. Come on. Okay, so you open the box. Amongst the items in here, you find a couple of things that are of value. You find a powder brush with painted handle sculpted to resemble a bunch of roses. You find a gold hand mirror that removes wrinkles, blemishes, and scars from the onlooker's reflection. But the thing that is glowing is a wand that has a spider motif to it. Like, it, not like a spider on it, but it just like the motif.
Like webby and that sort of thing?
Or something like that. Wand goes in Echo's bag. Yep. Yep, and there goes another wand. You know, it's one of those things that if Echo could had more surface room to them, they would probably just be wand holsters everywhere. All right. So you notice these bag of holding, yes. Bag of wand holding, yes. Bag of magic holding is more like it.
If Echo sticks her hand in her bag of holding,
Uh-huh.
and she says wands, then will all of them come out?
Maybe.
I make a roll on a table to see which one she gets.
Right. It's true. How many wands do you currently have, Echo?
Yes.
Yes. The number is yes. That's fair. Huh? You think just two? Okay. Oh, this one and the magnet one? Okay. Okay. Apparently just two. Alright. Just for reference so I don't totally forget what it is, you guessed it, it is a wand of web.
Whoa.
It's very
I'm
pretty.
surprised.
I know, right? It's like they have a spider thing going on in this section of the place. All right. So, the actors that are in here, they're like, look, the hag's greatest contraption is the Orrery of Tragedies, which allows her to glimpse many possible futures. Time and again, she's foreseen her own demise and taken measures to delay it as long as possible. Maybe that's where your elf is. I don't know.
I mean, if she knew you were coming for her, she might have killed the elf. She probably knew we were going to try to make an eclipse.
Hey, all we're trying to do is win her favor by telling some gruesome or depressing story on our stage. So, you know, whatever.
Yeah. And I'm
Wife can only
sure-
watch tragedies.
That's what she likes.
Well, we'll leave you to it. Keep working on this because this is oof.
I mean, we're going for a tragedy, so there's that.
It certainly will be. Okay,
Well,
Ruflé, Echo, Saf, come.
I mean, their acting is a tragedy.
Yep. All right. So, where are you going from here? As you make your way back out?
Yeah,
Maybe
except
up here.
Okay. All right. So, they will come. Okay. All right. So you're headed down that hallway. Okay. So immediately as you enter in this hallway, you see that there is a set of stairs that goes upwards in a circular manner. So there is a set of stairs that goes up.
Alright, I guess I will march
And then
on
there is a
upward.
doorway at the end of the hallway.
I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna try to be quiet as I'm going.
To the doorway or up the stairs?
Both.
Okay.
Up the stairs. Up the stairs.
Okay. Give me a perception check as you head up the stairs. Okay. You hear what sounds like a large whirling machine of some kind as you enter into this stairwell. You have a feeling that the contraption that Mr. Ruffles was telling you about is up there.
The one with all the lightning.
The one with all the lightning.
Alright, then I will turn around and walk back down the stairs.
Okay.
I mean, is there some sort of mechanism that we see in the room that like controls the lightning?
You have no idea. Deacon didn't get up that high. But it is right there where we will end for today because it is 9 o'clock already, believe it or not.
Wow, so fast.
I know, right?
Yeah, it's pretty fast.
Yeah. So, with that, thank you so much for everybody hanging out with us for today. And thanks to Sirenscape for making some awesome music so that we could have that for our game. Thank you to all of my players. Thank you, Bob and Steve, for joining us for this game as well. And we hope that you will be back to continue with this adventure next Friday. All right. Until then, don't forget to join us tomorrow for our Strixhaven College of Chaos adventure, where our adventurers are in college at Strixhaven and up to a lot of chaos. So join us for that, and until next time, thank you for hanging out at DMS Adventurers Tavern, where adventure really is always on the menu. Thanks, guys.